Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with an informative video for you. Okay guys, so I know there's a lot of buzz about the coupons that are going to be coming out this week, or tomorrow rather. This is Saturday, so they'll be coming out tomorrow. What I would say is to proceed with extreme caution this week. It is not going to be the same for everybody. There are extreme regional differences this week, and you may be very disappointed when you see your own individual region. So in the past, I've had people write to me and say that they have purchased a bunch of coupons or inserts and they didn't receive the coupons. Well, this happens, guys, and I think this is why it's imperative to always look through your newspaper at the grocer, and you do not go through just one newspaper. You need to go through every single one. And you're not wanting to check the coupons for each one, but you are wanting to check the count. So with the first newspaper, what you need to do is open it up. So just find a little area, open up the coupon on a flat surface, and go through each inserts to make sure that you have the coupons that you are looking for. So I would say to bring a small list to be able to see what coupons it is that are important to you so you don't forget while you're in the store. Now, once you verify the individual coupons, then you need to go through every single newspaper to ensure that you've got the proper quantity, okay? So if you have four red plums, which that's not going to happen, but if you had 4 red plums, you want to ensure that you have 4 red plums in each newspaper. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, I want to go into regional variations. So what we're going to do in this video, and I do this weekly, is we're going to go over the coupons that are going to be coming, how many coupons you should purchase, and from what region, because as mentioned, there are regional differences. So this week we have 2 inserts. Not all regions will have the same coupons. Please use my breakdown as a guide and not a guarantee. I can guarantee what is coming from Capri's. However, I cannot guarantee any differences that may be present in different counties, as individual counties may have slight variances. So I got my coupon preview from Living Rich with Coupons. If you want to see that, I will come right here every single week. We have a preview from Living Rich with Coupons. So that is the website I use for that. Where am I going? Okay, so you're going to see a few different categories, and the first category is going to be pink, that are pinkish purple. That's going to be freebies. We have green, which is going to be possible freebies, hot coupons, and then we have store specific coupons. So freebies means we will get, or we can get this product for free. I've gotten them for free very often with these particular coupons. Possible freebies means all things considered, we can potentially get these items for free, meaning that yes, we can pretty much get everything for free. However, these coupons are typically aligned with other sales and promotions to where we can finagle it to get it for free relatively easily. And hot coupons are coupons that may benefit you, or they have benefited me, to provide us with drastic price reductions. So that's going to be something there. And store specific, which we do not have any this week, that would be something like a Target only coupon. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this. So the first one we're seeing is going to be Smart Source, so that's SS. And the first coupon that I have mentioned is the Alka-Seltzer product 12 count plus. This is going to be something that I have seen and purchased at the Dollar Tree for free many times. Remember, when you're shopping at the Dollar Tree, you're going to have a high probability that we're going to have different types of products. I'll include my most recent Dollar Tree videos so you can pretty much get an idea on shopping at the Dollar Tree. I'll provide that in the link below. So we see other coupons here, but I'm not going to discuss them. You can just go ahead and read that. This is from California. Okay, so we see that I have some hot coupons with the Blink Tears. I didn't do the Blink lid wipes. However, we have here the gel tears. We also have the solutions that are available. So one's a 24 ounce, one's a 12 ounce. Now these are going to be really great coupons if you are a Rite Aid shopper. So the 20 ounce, I have found that, got it really cheap. I can't believe if it was free, probably so, but extremely inexpensive nonetheless. So this is a $5 off. It's the larger contact solution. However, I have found this in clearance 75% off at Rite Aid. Now the other two that are 3 off of 1, these are really good coupons because very often we do find some really hot promotions in the store at Rite Aid. We've also had the situation to where we have Rite Aid coupons to couple with this. So wonderful deals there that we can find for the contact solution and even the drops there. So those are very good coupons. A lot of people are going to like the Cheerios. That's going to double to $1.50 if your store doubles up to $1. Dole Mixations, I don't know. So the use are in here. It's not the best coupon, but a lot of people are probably going to like that one. So as we're going down here, we see the noodle bowls. Now this is something that I think is a really great item, especially to donate to charity. I remember one time I ordered 100 individual coupons because they ended up being absolutely free. So it was a great donation. But anyway, so let me just show you how we can work this out. So we have the products and we have the bowls. So the bowls are typically different priced, or priced differently than the actual just the trays there of the product. So this is how it works out at my store. It may not be the same for you, but they have these at BOGO very often. So it'd be buy one, get one free, and they have them priced at $1. So what would end up happening was if you bought 6 of them, you would essentially pay for 3 because they're buy one, get one free. And they would be $1, so that would end up being $3. You would use 2 of the coupons because it's $1 off of 3, so that would take off $2. So that means that it would just be $1 out of pocket, or about 16 cents each. I think that's really good, and especially if you're going through some hard times, this right here is a meal for 16 cents. So lunch on a budget. Okay, so the next thing that's going to be free if you have these in your store is going to be the Mucinex. Now the Mucinex, we have 2 different ones available here. We have the Fast Max and we also have just the regular Mucinex. Now I want you to understand, if you're shopping at the Dollar Tree, if you try to use the Mucinex product on a Mucinex Fast Max, it will not work. And also if you try to use the Fast Max on a regular Mucinex, that will not work. I've done them both. So it has to be very specifically for the Fast Max and the regular Mucinex. Now this is what happens, and every time I get this coupon, I get this for free, and I get a whole bunch of them because they are wonderful donatable items. So the Fast Max, and that one's just an adult product, and we have like 2 different varieties of the Fast Max at my Dollar Tree. Yours may vary, but they are obviously $1 each. You're not going to get any overage, and you aren't going to be able to use any overage towards another item. So if it's like a 2 off of 2, you would end up using $1 each and buy 2 products. However, if it's a 2 off of 1, it's just going to go in at $1. If it doesn't scan in at $1, it will have to be manually entered in. Now these actually scan, so they work perfectly. If your cashier says something like, we can't use this, yes, you can, just scan the coupon. Okay, so yeah, the Fast Max is different than the regular one. So I typically get the adult Fast Max, and normally I find the children's at the Dollar Tree, the liquid Mucinex for the regular Mucinex coupon. So there we have that. Now, a lot of people are going to be very happy about the Nivea. Me and Nivea don't have the best relationship because it's relatively expensive and I'm not paying for body lotion, but it's still a really good coupon. So we do have the 4 off of 2 and the 3 off of 2. So the 3 off of 2 is going to be the lip care. Now, I have found at Rite Aid where I get this lip care for less than 50 cents. I've got it for free very often. However, I don't want to just, lie to you guys and say that this is going to be a guaranteed freebie. So we can get this pretty cheap at Rite Aid. Now CVS sometimes has the lip care products deals. However, I haven't found it as drastically reduced as I have at Rite Aid. Now that doesn't say that we don't get it for a good price point. However, whenever I found the most drastic reductions, it has been at Rite Aid. Now for the 4 off of 2, now that's one that I typically do get at CVS. They often have pretty good deals on this. I think the best situation that I've had has been 2 for $8. And then what ends up happening is if you have like a 2 off of a certain amount of lotion purchase, you can use that coupon as well. So I think I've pretty much got these for about $1 each. Now if you work with Beauty Club, you can get these free. So it is possible, guys. It's just a lot harder. So I don't want to put it as a possible freebie because I don't want to just, Anyways, okay, so the Pilot here, it's not the best deal. These are going to be very regional as well, so that is something for you to consider. In addition here, we have the Revlon buy one get one free. So essentially you're going to have to buy a cosmetic item and you'll get something else for free. Now I want you guys to know that this is one of the most regional coupons this week. You are not guaranteed to get this. Now in some regions you're going to be getting the All May. However, there's a very small amount of the regions that are getting the All May. So this is something that is a high concern, guys. So if you're wanting the All May and you don't get it, you would probably be best to go through a clipping website. I'll leave the clipping website below that I go through, and I just go through Coupon Flea Market, and I only shop with Ocala coupon clippers when I do that. Now you guys know that I'm a big Caprice coupon fan, and that's where I shop for inserts, not individual clipped coupons, okay? And there's a reason. Caprice caters to whole inserts rather than the actual clipped, and she sends the clipped via snail mail, so that's why I go with a clipping website. And just so you know, last time I think I ordered 40 of these. I found so many for $2 and $3 at Walmart in the clearance, and you know Walmart gives you overages, so you can apply those overages to your transaction, or I just buy a bunch of gift cards. So I made a whole lot of money last time. I think all said and done, after all of the coupons, I may have purchased more, but I think all said and done after the price of coupons, I ended up banking like 80 bucks just for buying the All May, so it was a really good deal. Okay, so let's keep going here. So the Red Plum is going to be California as well. So we see the Arnicare gel, Arnicare, anyways, whatever that is. So we see that here, it's the gel or the cream. So we can find this relatively often at Target or CVS. And what will happen is we'll end up having like an I bought a rebate, an in-store promotion, and these end up being free very often. I've actually made money off of purchasing these at CVS, and when I'm saying make money, I mean that, you know, I just basically paid less than what I received in ECBs, but very good deals there with this particular lotion and cream. Hopefully we'll have some Ibotta deals run around with this, as well as in-store promotions. So that's a hot coupon for me. So the L'Oreal here, the $6 off of 2 Superior Performance or Excellence hair care products. Now hopefully we're going to get another in-store coupon in our ad with Rite Aid. So very often we'll get like a you know, $5 off of 2 Rite Aid or 3 off of 2, whatever it is, we'll end up getting a Rite Aid coupon in the ad. Now this is not a guarantee, however, this happens very often. Now in addition to that, we can have an in-store promotion where these will render plenty points. So this is something that I have gotten for free very, very often, or at a highly reduced rate. Now I don't use this particular product, however, it's a wonderful thing to donate. So if you get your hair done, please, if you get these for free, find a domestic battery shelter or find even a homeless shelter, because very often ladies who are affected by domestic violence or either homelessness, if they want to get back into the workplace, sometimes being able to get back to where they feel more comfortable, maybe if, you know, they want to dye their hair or they feel that they need to, that extra level of comfort right there could really help them out to be able to get them back on their feet. And you never know, even with a small thing like this, we can make a huge impact on somebody's life. Okay, so the next thing, we're seeing a whole lot of L'Oreal. L'Oreal is regional as well, but the two that really pointed out to me is the L'Oreal Infallible. Now the thing that I'm seeing with this was, I took some pictures when I was in Bangor at the Target. So if you're in Maine, there was a lot in the Bangor Target on sale, and I think I can recall they were $2.74 or $2.45. I can't remember, but they're very good lipsticks. They last for a really long time. You have to make sure that you don't really move your lips when you first put it on, because it can get relatively sticky, but really good lipsticks there. Now we do see some other $1 off eyeshadow, $1 off of lip product. However, those aren't the best coupons. We can find them at Walmart on clearance. So another thing that I like here is going to be the $3 off of 1 L'Oreal Paris. Now I just showed you guys an offer at Walgreens this past week, so this is a really good coupon. It is expiring, so we have this new one coming up. So these right here, we can find some really good promotions. I think all things considered, considered. I got every single L'Oreal item for maybe 30 cents or so. After everything that I received at the end, like the beauty enthusiast points, they ended up being free, but really good deal there. So you would want to use that. There is a $3 off of any, or $2 off. I think it's 2 or 3. Anyways, I believe it's a $2 off any L'Oreal face product in the Walgreens Savings Book, so that would be a good one for you to use this with. There is a $5 off of 3 L'Oreal Paris Hair Expert Shampoo. You know, it's a okay coupon. I would prefer, I don't know, I'd prefer a 4 off of 2, just because when you're buying them in 2s, that's typically how the promotions will go for you to maximize your savings. It's not a bad coupon, especially if we have a target like buy 3 get a $5 gift card, plus if we have a beauty coupon specific at Target, that would be a good one. Now sometimes at a CVS you have to buy like $12 or $14 to use a personalized coupon along with a manufacturer's coupon to be able to get the best deal. So sometimes the 3 works best, however it always works best when we have off the 2. So let's just put that there. The Persil, if you're wanting that, not a very good coupon, but that's very regional as well. The Right Guard is extremely regional. There's also some sheep. Well, we'll get into that. Now, the Super Pretzel here, if you have a freezer section in your Dollar Tree, always be on the lookout for these Super Pretzel products. I get those for free all the time. I do have to drive like to Waterville, but I get them for free very, very often. Okay, so many of these coupons will vary upon the region, and this is very true this time. So let's just look at Smart Source. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the bottom for you in the comment section, so you don't have to do any searching. You can just click and find the region that you would like. So California is what I have listed, and Kansas, I have this listed for you. It's pretty good coupons. There is the $4 off of 1 all May. So very, very regional coupon there. It wasn't even listed in California. So there is a $4 off of 1 all May. There's a Rev coupon, which is 50 cents off of 1. Very often we do have a 50-cent I bought a rebate. So in my store, they're typically $1.25 when they're on sale, or $1.50 considering. So if you have a 50-cent off of 1 coupon, it'll double to $1 plus a 50-cent off I bought a rebate. That would make them free. So I think it's a pretty honorable mention. There is no Mucinex, which presents a big problem if you're trying to get that. Michigan probably has the best coupons. I would be purchasing from Michigan if I were you. This is where I would purchase my coupons. Absolutely, 100%. This is my recommendation. New Jersey here, oh yeah, they have a Sticky Fingers coupon too, which is a barbecue sauce. And that's a $2 off of 1 coupon. That's a really hot coupon. Okay, so New Jersey, this is where I have my subscription. It is a do not buy. Do not buy these New Jersey coupons. There's no Revlon or Almay. They're just bad coupons. Pennsylvania, do not buy. Ohio, do not buy. Tennessee has Almay and Revlon. It's missing a lot of other coupons though, so I absolutely would proceed with caution this time. So New York, it's pretty interesting. They have a Smart Source 1 and a Smart Source 2. I would honestly stay away from both sets of New York for Smart Source. As I mentioned, Michigan is going to be your best bet. Secondly would probably be Kansas. However, there is no Mucinex. That's a big deal for me. It's a big donatable item, so it's not a good one for me. Okay, so Red Plum, California is listed. Kansas is a do not buy. Michigan here, the differences are extremely crazy. I want you to proceed with caution. It has a few coupons from Smart Source. Now, I have a big concern about this one because it's the same link as Smart Source 2 when you open to view the coupons. So let me pretty much just show you what I'm talking about here because there is a big concern. So let me see here. So if we go to Michigan, and this is capricecoupons.com, let's just go to Michigan. If I can find it. So, okay, Smart Source 2. Or excuse me, Smart Source. So let's move over here. So this is an option to view the actual coupons. It's not this one. I'm looking at Red Plum. I'm so sorry, guys. Early in the morning on a Saturday when I should be asleep. Okay, Michigan. Yeah. Okay, so if you see here, this says New York. It has a link to New York Smart Source version 2. And if you did the same thing with New York, it would bring you to the same link. So I'm very concerned about that. So I want you to check, if you are in Michigan, the coupons before you purchase them. Okay, so I would just make sure with the Red Plum that you're checking those. Okay, so New Jersey has Jolly Time, which is really neat. I really enjoyed those coupons. It's $1 off of 2. I buy Jolly Time very often. Sometimes we find them 2 for 3, but more often than not, they are 2 for 4. So if they are 2 for 3, they're $1 each. If they are 2 for 4, what would end up happening is they're $1.50 each. However, if you buy Jolly Time, you can always get the one with the free Redbox movies. So that's just an added benefit, because each Redbox movie is like $1.25 or $1.50. So essentially, it's free. Okay, so it also has Sheba, which is great because it has like buy 5, get 5, and then it has $1 off of cat treats. So there is no Right Guard though, so that's a problem. Pennsylvania, do not buy. New York, really good coupons, and it has Jolly Time. So I'm excited about the New York coupons there. Tennessee, do not buy. Virginia, it is pretty good, I guess. So really, if we're looking at it, I think that New York is going to be the best one here. So Jersey, that's where I get my subscription. It's not bad. It does have Right Guard, but to be honest with you, let's just look at Right Guard. I wasn't happy with Right Guard. So the Right Guard has a buy one, get one free. That's not a good coupon because you're paying full price for one, so I don't like that. Sometimes it can work out dependent upon, you know, the offers that you receive, but I do not like buy one, get one's free. So the Extreme Precision, that's a pretty expensive one. Sometimes we get Ibotta, but you know, I'm not going to lose any sleep over not getting the Right Guard coupons, to be honest with you. So I'm pretty happy with the New Jersey. But just to be honest, I think you guys may want to stick with New York. So I would say New York for Red Plum, and absolutely Michigan for Smart Source. And after I do this video, guys, you may want to go online to order your coupons because they will probably go pretty fast. Okay, so I would buy no less than 2 inserts. Now 4 if you're getting the All May this week. Now I want you to use this as a guide because there are times where individual states would have differences within the state. So you may be in one part of the state and then another part will have a different type of coupon. So be very careful. I want you to check the paper prior to purchasing it. If you want to buy different regions other than your own, you can always get a 6-pack of the selected region for $4 plus shipping, which is about $6.45, which would make each insert about $1.74. Whenever I get the coupons there, I get, you know, more than one insert, so I only pay shipping once, so it ends up bringing down the total cost there when you look cost per item, especially when you're purchasing regular newspapers, which are $2.50 or $2 to $4 each, like the Boston Globe. So it really just depends, guys. Do your math accordingly. And I absolutely would say before you spend more money buying whole inserts for maybe one coupon, what I would do is buy clipped coupons because you can get those very inexpensively. Okay, guys? All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. And let me know below if you like these videos. They take a lot of work, honestly. You know, a few hours each time. So if you really like these, I will continue doing those. But they are a lot of work, so I want to make sure that they're really helping y'all before I just keep doing it. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys.